Having some issues? Lauren will help you out with the assistance of our listeners. Let's do it. Get at Lauren.
This is the Y107 Morning Show. Our at Lauren is for you in case if you need help or advice or a sounding board or somebody to tell you when you're acting like a jerk. That's why we're here, because we'll tell you.
That's right.
Our at Lauren today. First, the way she started it off, I just love. This is easily the most absurd controversy that I've ever been involved in my life. I'm 24, cute, in good shape, and I just started a new job on Friday. Now, after 2 days, it seems that I'm in the middle of a workplace controversy. I wore a sweater and pants to work. I did not wear a bra. I didn't wear a bra for 2 years at my previous job, and nobody ever said a thing. I hate bras. They're uncomfortable and unnecessary. 2 people told me I dressed inappropriately.
Oh.
I don't even know any of these people. I was wearing a sweater, but covered up. You can see the shape of my boobs, but it's not even provocative. Day 2 of my new job.
Uh-oh.
I did not wear a bra, but I wore a t-shirt and a jacket over it. I was dressed even more conservatively than on day 1. 2 more people gave similar criticisms. One is a secretary of my supervisor, so this was getting a little more serious. I mentioned to her that the office has no dress code and employees all seem to wear what they find comfortable. She said that there is an unspoken etiquette to follow. I'm about to get dressed for day 3, and I don't really know what to do.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to wear a bra, and I really don't want to do it now because it'll look like I caved to their criticism. And honestly, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. Yet I'm the new girl, and I don't want to make things more difficult for myself. What should I do?
Office politics suck.
Bralitics.
Bruh, there it is. I see what you did there.
But thank you. Thank
She
you.
should go today with the bra on the outside of her shirt.
Don't ever listen to Cosmo's advice.
There's a reason why it's called at Lauren and not at Cosmo.
Exactly.
You can text us 800-500-Y107. You can call, of course, 441-Y107.
Well, good morning, Miss Maria. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Maria. You ready?
Hey, I'm fine. I was listening to your question about the young lady. You know, and I was like, oh, wow. It's real easy. I mean, I don't know if she works out, but they have so many workout clothes, like the little sports bra type things that, you know, they wear, because you're not going to be jogging or with no bra, you know what I mean, or doing a treadmill and you just bouncing all over the place, because that would hurt.
End up with a couple black eyes. Yeah, you got to be careful.
You know what I mean? You could do something like that, or better yet, when you go swimming, you know, do one of those little half bikini things.
So
That's not constricting.
Yeah, so put on like a swim top or a sports bra
Yes,
or whatever.
There you go. Absolutely. She could do something like that. If it's really, if she likes her job and wants to keep it, I mean, you know, you can compromise, find something. Just don't be defiant until the supervisor comes to you and say, look, I'm getting too many complaints from the workers who's been here a whole lot longer than you have, and this is what's up. I don't judge, or, I mean, I don't know what they may tell you. But long story short, either put on a little sports bra or something, or a bikini top, and be done with it.
That's really good advice.
That's all I got to say. So good luck to her.
All right, we'll get to work, Maria. Appreciate you
Listen,
calling.
thank you. Oh, no. Baby, I'm going to go home and watch Hulu.
Yeah.
Go home and
Yes,
watch
Maria.
it. Maria's
There
gone.
it is. I know. Right. Talk to y'all later.
You got
Bye.
big plans. It's the Y107 Morning Show. Our adder today does not want to wear a bra to work, damn it. And she's catching some flack for it.
Imagine this. Every guy that listens is texting, where was her previous job? She didn't wear a bra. I want to
We
know.
have gotten that text a lot of
I know.
times.
That's what I'm saying.
Where did she work before this? I don't know. I don't know. A really good question that came in via text was she interviewed and hired without a bra? If so, that kind of speaks for itself. If it was fine then, why isn't it fine now?
Well, and I think she's also said that her direct supervisor hasn't said anything. Again, she's only been to work twice.
Right.
So far. And now yesterday it was like the secretary of the supervisor was the one that was throwing a little shade yesterday. And she said like a sweater the first day that was pretty conservative and wasn't like it was, I don't know.
Hanging out.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and then the second day she wore a t-shirt and a jacket. But that is a really good question. If she wasn't wearing one in the interview, then why is that now a sticking point?
Mm-hmm. 441-Y107. Get at Lauren.
Hello, I have a solution for the lady that does not want to wear the bra to work.
What's your solution?
My solution is pasties.
Pasties, yeah.
Or she could, they do sell sticky bra cups that do not have straps, nor do they clasp in the back. They just are cups.
How do you put those on? Are they sticky?
They stick. Yep, they stick.
So like the sticky chicken cutlets.
I don't know what that is, but maybe.
Okay. No, I think we're talking about the same thing. It's like a silicone.
Is there a connector between the two of them?
Oh, you're thinking of...
The ones I wear are cloth. They're just like bra material.
Okay.
And they're just the cups, and they don't go over the shoulder. They don't clasp around the back. They just stick right over the breast.
Okay.
And
so you don't even feel like you have a bra on.
Two separate pieces, or is there one? Is there a thing?
One piece.
One piece.
And where do you buy this?
What is the name of the store? The panty and underwear store. Pink.
Oh, Amazon or
Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
See, it's so secret.
I too
she
am
doesn't even remember.
I'm a non-bra to work wearer as well.
Okay.
And those are the things that I do.
Okay.
You need a support group. We could send her at her to, this community of women who say no to the bras.
It's the Y107 Morning Show. Our adder today doesn't want to wear a bra to work, hasn't had to wear a bra to work for the last 2 years.
Me either.
Well, some of us are just born lucky, aren't we, Cosmo?
Sorry.
Anyway, she got a new job, and now some of her coworkers are giving her a hard time about not wearing a bra. So she's asking for advice. To do. We got a text from Paulette. She said, I'm 30 years old and a nursing mama. I rarely wear an actual bra to work. What I wear is generally a cami or a tank top under my shirts. I've had a coworker say something about it once, but after being alive for 30 years, I just don't give a crap what anybody says anymore. And that includes anyone at work.
And, we've had calls earlier. Someone said, kind of half joking, but like pasties or some kind of other, wear a sports bra.
Yeah.
Instead,
a swim top.
Or a swim top or something along those lines. So what is your advice? 441-Y107 or text 800-500-Y107. What is your kind of final advice, Lauren, for our adder listening this morning?
I like all of the kind of compromise options. Like the pasties, there's like tapes and sports bras and swim tops and non-wires. And I mean, there's a million options, but...
Do the Joey from Friends and wear 19 shirts.
Yeah, you could do that.
Mm-hmm. Not advised.
Sure. I mean, if you want to sweat all day,
right.
I'd be like a swamp. Anyways, my kind of final thought on it is like, I appreciate that you're standing your ground and I respect that. But how much is standing your ground going to pay your bills?
Right.
Like, I have bills to pay and I have to adhere to a dress code. That's the way that it goes.
Right. Now, again, she's saying that it's not in the dress code.
True. But there are a lot of things that are not in our dress code here that I still don't wear because, like, I know that that's not going to be looked at well.
What is it? Is that the... I'm not going to make that analogy.
Okay. I don't know where you were going, but I can tell it was somewhere weird by the look on your face.
Fine. Is that the hills you want to die on, is what I was going to say.
Okay. All right.
Are you really... Is that the battle you want to fight?
Right.
Really? You're 24. Like, this is one of your first jobs, I'm assuming, out of college or whatever. Maybe you're not, maybe you didn't go to college, whatever. Mm-hmm. But is it really worth...
losing your job over?
Potentially losing a job.
Do you like the job?
Right.
Are you wanting to stay there long term? If you are, whatever it is, you kind of do have to adapt into the culture of the workplace. And if the culture is wearing a bra, you kind of have to adapt to that culture.
Yeah. I mean, there's some places you have to wear a uniform. If you don't want to wear uniforms, then don't
get to work here.
Don't work there.
You don't want to wear a red shirt? Get out of Target. That's what I always say.
Always?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
This is At Lauren on the Y107 Morning Show with Cosmo and Lauren.